How to handle a younger woman's age inquiry with confidence. When a younger woman asks about your age, many men stumble, unsure of how to respond. They often default to statements such as, "I'm only 45, is that okay?" "I'm 50, but people say I look younger." "I'm 55, but I still work out regularly and take care of myself." These responses, though well-meaning, often convey insecurity, which can quickly diminish her interest. The issue isn't your age, but your attitude toward it. The way you handle this question can make or break the interaction. This article offers insights into why younger women might ask about your age, how to interpret the question, and specific ways to answer with poise. Whether you're in your 40s, 50s, or beyond, mastering this skill can transform your interactions. Towards the end, you'll find ready-to-use responses that exude confidence and charm. Why does she ask about your age? When a younger woman asks about your age, the underlying motive is rarely about the number itself. Instead, it's a way to gauge your self-assurance. Most women already know you're older. They can discern this from your demeanor, physical appearance, and life experience. By asking, she's assessing your confidence level. Are you secure in who you are? Your maturity? Does your response reflect the emotional stability that comes with age? Your character? Do you embrace your age as part of your identity, or do you downplay it? The real test: confidence over chronology. Insecurity is a deal breaker for most women, and they can detect it almost instantly. A man who feels uncomfortable about his age, or any part of himself, sends signals of self-doubt. Women are naturally repelled by this because confidence is one of the most attractive traits in a partner. When you answer this question, your tone, demeanor, and phrasing matter as much as the words you use. Show that you see your age as a strength, not a limitation. A psychological perspective on age. Questions younger women might also ask about your age as a way to explore the dynamics of the relationship. They're testing how you view the potential age gap and whether it influences your approach to them. Curiosity about your mindset. Are you someone who embraces life fully regardless of age? A subtle probe for compatibility. Can you create an emotional connection that makes the age difference irrelevant? Recognizing this deeper layer to her question can help you craft a response that reassures her and keeps the interaction engaging. A 6-step approach to mastering the conversation. 1. Recognize the underlying motive. When she asks about your age, the real question is, are you confident enough to handle this conversation with charm? Your goal is to pass this unspoken test by embracing your age and steering the conversation confidently. 2. Set the right tone. Confidence isn't about what you say, but how you say it. Maintain a relaxed and upbeat demeanor, using humor and wit to deflect any pressure from the question. 3. Delay the reveal. Avoid revealing your age too quickly. Let her get to know you first. As she connects with your personality, the number will become less significant. Think of this as a gradual buildup rather than an instant disclosure. 4. Make it playful. Turn her question into a fun guessing game or a flirty exchange. This keeps the conversation light and builds rapport. 5. Highlight your strengths. Use your response as an opportunity to showcase qualities like confidence, humor, and maturity. These are often more appealing than the age itself. 6. Reframe the focus, shift the conversation to what truly matters, the connection between you. This subtly reminds her that compatibility and chemistry outweigh any age-related concerns. Expanding on playful responses. The following examples not only answer the question, but also make the conversation more engaging. Example 1. Turning the tables. Her, how old are you? You, old enough to know what I want, but how about you? How old are you? I need to make sure you're not too young for me. This response shifts the focus back to her, showing that you're confident and selective. Adding a compliment like, but I must say, you've got great energy, keeps the tone positive. Example 2, the guessing game. Her, how old are you? You, why don't you guess? I'll give you 3 tries. If she guesses 38 and you're 45, reply with, Close. I'm actually 40, but I'll take that as a compliment. This keeps the mood light and positions you as playful and self-assured. Example 3, a flirty deflection. Her, how old are you? You, old enough to be your grandfather. Just kidding, but I do have a few more years of experience under my belt. This approach combines humor and confidence, making it clear you're comfortable with your age. Responding to follow-up questions. Sometimes a younger woman might persist with questions like, do you think our age difference is a problem? Have you dated younger women before? To handle these gracefully, acknowledge and reassure. I've found that age doesn't matter as much as the connection between two people. What do you think? Shift focus to the present. Let's not get stuck on numbers. What's more important is whether we enjoy spending time together. Use humor. Well, I'm not planning to challenge you to a TikTok dance-off, but I think I can keep up in most other ways. Why confidence trumps numbers? Confidence signals that you're comfortable in your own skin and capable of handling life's challenges. Younger women are often drawn to older men because they exude stability, emotional maturity, and a clear sense of self. Your age becomes an asset when paired with these qualities. Compare two responses. Insecure, I'm 50, but people say I look younger. Confident, I'm 50, and I've got a few years of wisdom and great stories to share. The second response reflects self-assurance, making you appear more attractive and intriguing. Final words, ready-made responses. Here are additional examples to use in real-life scenarios. Deflect with humor. Old enough to know better, but young enough to do it anyway. Playfully mirror. Her question, well, how much do you weigh? Say this with a smile to make it clear you're joking. Frame it as a non-issue. Age is just a number. What really matters is whether we click, don't you think? Showcase maturity and poise. These years have given me a lot of perspective, and I wouldn't trade them for anything. The bottom line, when a younger woman asks about your age, the most important thing is to stay confident, lighthearted, and self-assured. By focusing on connection rather than the number, you'll keep the conversation engaging and maintain her interest. Age is only one aspect of who you are. Your personality, charisma, and self-confidence are what truly define you. Handle the question well, and you'll leave a lasting impression.